Welcome back to Architecture Wednesday.
You realize it's Friday, right?
They don't know that.
You know what? F it. Do whatever you want.
Okay, so it is Friday. And technically, I did shoot a video for Architecture Wednesday that it kind of spiraled a little out of control. And we decided to make it a part of Celebrity Sunday. So this coming Celebrity Sunday, you'll see something like this. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize that we had to even watch that. It's hideous. This is a terrible design. Let's just say that this particular property we were looking at, while situated in probably one of the best places you could imagine, I was less than complimentary of it. But yeah, so you guys look out for that video. So today, for Friday, we are going to look at a property that is listed or was listed. I'm not sure if it's on the market at the moment. We'll check that out after watching the video, just to see if it's on market, see if it's sold. And yeah, but it was represented, or is currently represented, by Aaron Kerman. And if you're not familiar with Aaron Kerman, which, you know, most likely most people will not necessarily be familiar with Aaron Kerman, if, you know, unless you're from here or watched him on CNBC, which he is regular guest. He is probably either one or two. Okay, he's either number one or number two in the state of California for real estate volume in sales. So he is very prominent, very well known, very respected, gets a lot of huge listings. You know, like if you see, you know, the 50 million, $100 million, he's somewhere circling around. If he doesn't have the listing, he's circling around and waiting for his opportunity. He's a freaking shark, okay? But yeah, we're going to look at a property he has listed that's going to be toured. We're getting a tour, a different tour. We're not doing Enos, pause. We're not using Enos video or Eric's, or, you know, someone that we've used in the past for their home tours. We are going to look at producer Michael. And if you don't know who producer Michael is, he's a producer. Or was a producer. No, he is a producer. He was a music producer. Probably still produces music, you know, for fun. But he also is a producer in the entertainment industry. I know that's kind of broad because that could refer to music too, but he's in, you know, he does shows. You know, he produces shows and movies and stuff like that. So it's a cool guy. Has a lot of watches, which because of him, I have an addiction to watch videos because I can't really afford all of these watches at the moment. But I'm dead set in my next watch purchase, and it's because of this guy. So yeah, he makes my watches feel like they're just lousy paperweights. But anyway, we're going to view, you know, his take on, you know, home tours, which personally I like, you know, and I'll talk about it while we watch the video, but I like the way that he does his videos. The camera, you know, is not going to be on the level, or the video quality, rather, you know, it's not going to be the same level as like a Eric or, you know, Enos, who have like high grade production value, and, you know, their editor that they use, like their videos just come out amazing. His videos, they come out well, you know, but there's a clear difference, right? There's a clear difference. This producer Michael's feels like an actual vlog. So I personally like that. It doesn't come off as like some professional trying to sell you something or trying to make something seem so amazing. And personally, I like that. So we're gonna check out this video of this amazing Malibu mansion that has a bunker, and we'll see how much we like it or we don't like it.
Incredible house you've probably ever seen. I say that every time, but they keep getting better. We're here with Aaron and Daniel. Great to see you again.
It's great seeing you. How are you?
It really has been too long.
It has. We saw each other last at the Davies house.
That's exactly right. Daniel, how are you?
Nice to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, my friend. Remind everybody who you are.
Perfect. I'm Aaron, and obviously one of the top agents here in Los Angeles, and we are in one of my all-time favorite houses. We are in Malibu, California, in what is the most special, modern, tropical oasis.
I have to go back and look at the scale of
Davies
just
house.
the
and obviously one of the top agents here in Los
This is
Angeles.
like solar panels.
And we are in one of my all-time favorite.
But I want to point out, you're next to another mansion. This also looks like a large house as well. So you're around good company at this place. But yeah, look at the scale of, like, these have to be solar panels. If they're not, I don't know what they are, but these have to be solar panels.
Favorite houses. We are in Malibu, California,
Yeah,
in what is the most special, modern, tropical oasis that I think exists.
Yeah, I said exactly the same thing when I saw it.
Is
We
there
had a
beach
little preview.
access?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this
I
one.
would
Yeah,
assume
it really
so.
does feel
No.
like you could be in Bali, in Hawaii.
Ouch, 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 ouch. So, yeah. So you're overlooking a street from your pool to view the ocean. That hurt my feelings. My feelings are genuinely hurt, right? If this was maybe a little higher up and then you didn't have to see like the street, but someone could literally pull over and, you could be having a gathering, having a party, and they're pretty much there with you. And then you have the whole idea of, well, you can't necessarily have, I'll just say it. You can't skinny dip in this. You can't just enjoy your space unless you're some exhibitionist. And if you're an exhibitionist and you want people to see you and stuff like that, this is awesome. But for those of us who aren't really into that, yeah.
Feel like you could be in Bali, in Hawaii, in Malibu, but it's certainly very special.
It really
So you don't
is.
have
And
a
it's
yard.
21,000 feet.
21,500 feet.
Right.
It is 6
That is
bedroom,
huge.
10 bath. But this house is so far beyond
On an acre?
square footage, bed count.
Where's the acre? Because don't get me wrong, 21,000 square feet of living space would technically eat up half an acre, but this is 2 stories. So you could divide that by half or something, close to it. Let's just, for the sake of argument, call it 15,000 square feet is on 1 floor. That's not going to be the case. But let's just say that is the case. Let's just say 15,000 square feet is 1 floor. 1 acre is 40,000 plus square feet. So with that math, there should be like more yard, and it's probably going to be like a decent front yard that's like gated, and that's kind of will operate as your backyard. But we'll see.
Bath count. It really is amazing because it's centered around this gorgeous
Uninterrupted
courtyard
Pacific Ocean
that's
views.
landscaped to the nines, water elements everywhere.
So this is that front
and,
courtyard.
It really has that tropical oasis that just makes you feel like you don't want to work and you want to live and be on vacation, which house is all about.
That's very well said. Very well said. And the big question is, how much is it?
So yeah, most of the lot is coming from this, which is the front of the house.
We are listed at just under $50 million, so we're at $49,500,000.
Bargain.
50 million.
Listen, I think it's cheap. Malibu, prime location. drop dead ocean view, and the rest you'll see as we go.
So you guys ready to see this thing?
50
Let's
mil.
go.
It's 50 mil.
So Michael, this house is 21,500 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, but this house is so far beyond any of that spec.
So all your privacy is in the front of the house.
It was built to withstand pretty much anything, all solid concrete structure.
The entire house?
Entire house. In 600 years, I bet this house will be here exactly like this.
It's an oasis.
Yeah, this is just the start. One of the most amazing features of this house is it has an incredible solar array.
Okay.
6 kilowatts. Which
So it is- 6 kilowatts?
Yeah, which is literally the largest in California, arguably the world.
Unbelievable.
For a residential house anyway.
Unbelievable. Okay, if we go take our audience inside.
Arguably
Go
the
enjoy
world.
the house, have the best time, and it was great seeing you.
Great seeing you too, my friend.
Bye,
Great
bro.
seeing you too.
Please enjoy
Great
the house.
seeing
All the
you,
best.
Aaron.
Thank you. Come on, let's go take a peek. So this house is spectacular. Every little detail. Check out the ceiling. And right behind
like
you
that.
can't really ignore what's in that garage. I know there's multiple garages,
So you
but
got
check that out. What is that on the left? A
3
Jeep?
car
It's a Jeep,
garage
yeah, with a crazy custom
these
wrap.
like
Yeah, it's like camouflage.
sliding
Let's go
doors, so
inside.
it's not your
Okay,
typical,
guys. Where
garage
have
that
you
goes
ever seen
up. You guys know how
anything
garages work.
like this?
I don't know why I'm
Are you in love, Adam?
doing that.
I am
but
100% in love.
It's like being in a resort
I
in
love this.
Thailand or Bali.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is like one of the best atriums like I've ever seen.
this is just...
This is gorgeous.
I'm in the jungle with
the
tiki
upkeep
lights.
of this
You
is
call
going
these
to be
tiki lights?
insane.
Yeah, I think so. Like tiki
Someone has to
torches.
come in your
Look what
house to
they're
keep
doing.
it up,
They've got, like,
but
tornado effect, and they put out some heat as well.
Are you gonna do the bridge?
this is awesome.
Oh, I was going to walk around the house. Okay, I'll do the bridge, and then
This
I'm coming
is-
back.
I love this.
Okay,
This
just to
is
show how
beautiful.
brave I am.
So this feels like a resort.
I am
this is
so
resort.
proud of you.
How did I do?
This
so
is
proud of you.
definitely resort.
Unreal.
Like, this is
The
100%
first thing
resort
is,
feel.
the ceilings are like 30 feet high. The onyx that you'll see all around the house is backlit. It's something that we've never seen before, and you'll see a lot more of it when we go in
my
a darker
God.
area.
So this is the kitchen. Look, I don't know about you. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of like this backlit onyx as far as it being a centerpiece for a kitchen. It just, I don't know, it feels too much like the club. Like it feels like the club. When I come home, I want to come home. But the kitchen is large. Like this kitchen is large. You got to, this has got to be the refrigerator. This is a very large refrigerator. You got all your appliances right here. I mean, this is a super large kitchen, and I'm just gonna go off in the rail. This at 50 million, this has to have a chef's kitchen. It has to have a chef's kitchen. But I really do like this indoor outdoor. I mean, look, you could cook out here, and then you got all the counter space, and this is just excellent design. This is an excellent design for your kitchen and your outdoor kitchen to be right next to each other. That's game changing. To have them both together, that is game changing. I really like, this soft, like sandy type of palette that kind of just reminds you of the sand that's on Malibu because, you're overlooking the ocean. I like that. I'm just not a fan of this backlit onyx.
Glimmer.
I mean, here it's okay. I'm still not a huge fan of it. As you can see, none of this is book match, right? None of this is book match. Well, maybe this is book match a little, but it's not done in book match, which, if you're not familiar with book match, it just means that you cut it, but you matched it back up together, right? That's essentially it. They have a living wall right here that's not mature. I could be okay with it being a part of this like fireplace, but in the kitchen, I'm not.
Everything is imported. I don't know from where. I guess this came from Southeast Asia somewhere, right?
That's
Stone.
excellent.
This isn't like plaster.
That is excellent.
Hand-carved stone.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. This is the entryway. There's a garage here. Should we go in it to start with?
100%, yeah.
All right, let's go
Yeah,
in the
let's
garage.
go in the
This
garage.
is another one of the garages. How many cars in here?
A lot.
6.
So that's like a normal
You could
operating
double them up in
garage.
height.
Good.
Yeah, you really
And
could.
Did you see this?
What is it?
And the ceilings to
This
that
is how
is
the house
higher
was
than the
built.
other one.
Look at how much rebar is in here.
Yeah,
Never
that
seen so
rebar
much
is
steel.
insane.
It's like a skyscraper. Look at this.
Yeah, that's a
Well
lot of
said.
rebar.
Let's go check the house
So a
out.
lot of engineering went into this
Door
house.
into the garage.
I'm a fan of that.
Like 12 foot.
You're so funny with your big doors.
I love big doors. How about
I
him?
like
wow.
big doors and I
Samurai.
cannot
Is
lock.
he called a samurai?
It is. That's samurai armor.
Samurai.
Isn't that special?
Say it
And
correctly.
Look, that's what
Samurai.
I'm talking about with the backlit onyx. Look at the
Oh, yeah.
the ceiling in there.
I wonder if that's real.
I
mean,
can't
look-
imagine it's not.
It looks him very. If it is real, then he did very well for himself.
Probably restored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just seen something that we've never
Looks
seen.
brand new.
in the house.
What did you see? Oh my
The
gosh.
weirdest looking fish I've ever seen.
Oh my word.
Cleaning out the fish
This
tank.
is a first for us.
Not a huge fan of fish
This is
tanks.
Kevin the fish.
That is
As
amazing.
you guys
Just to put
know.
things in perspective, that's how big this fish tank is.
Because if you don't want to
There's
own
a
fish,
guy,
you're stuck with a fish tank,
Kevin the fish.
right?
Where are the other
Like
fish?
if you don't want this fish
all
tank,
gone,
it's
look,
See
there.
I'm
the
scared
enemy
of him.
fish? Oh no, there they are. They're terrified of Kevin the fish.
Not necessarily a fan of fish tanks.
What a job. Just diving in people's fish tanks.
How many people have got a fish tank that you can dive in? That's got to
so
be
good.
quite painful because this is coral and he's got his foot wedged in there. Not to get into like
Yeah, he's
details,
got
but
it.
that's sharp.
His
He
job,
looks like he knows what he's doing.
I will say
That's
this,
the longest
Leave-
toilet brush I've ever seen.
Leave
His
Kevin the fish
job
alone. We are in
he's
the
got to pay
dining room
extremely well because
with 1, 2, 3, 4,
he
5,
has
6, 7,
ultra wealthy
14,
clients
16
that he has to get in there
chairs,
and
so
clean
you
the
can
stuff.
imagine how
His
long
clients
this
are
is.
ultra wealthy.
Adam, just turn around, show everybody that.
All right.
I like the dining setup minus the fish
my
being
God.
there.
Doesn't get any
Not
better.
Can I
a huge
move
fan
in?
of that. That
Doesn't
that's
get any
nice
better than that.
because
How
you
many
know
square feet?
from this angle you don't see the street,
21,500.
so
Okay, so
you probably don't
I'm sure that if
probably
I
don't
took
see
up
the
like
street. Maybe I
1,000 square
overreacted.
feet in this place,
They wouldn't notice you were there, right?
Exactly.
Let's
I
check
might have-
out
I
this
might have
crazy
overreacted.
kitchen. Look at the light in the ceiling. It's cut into the wood. This is just so amazing. And it's got some
interesting.
very special features.
Lighting
Shall I
choice.
show you?
Yeah.
Come over here.
kind of don't
Okay,
understand
feature
why,
number one.
but I'm sure that there is
This,
a pantry.
where are you?
I'm here.
Oh no, this is a
wine fridge.
Yeah, the wine fridge.
Isn't that special?
Fridge,
Storage.
freezer. Oh, storage? Okay.
Yes. More storage. Freezer and fridge. I'll show you.
I told you those were the fridges in the refrigerator.
Ooh.
But it gets better.
It just felt like the
Yeah,
right
but
spot.
before I continue to show you where it gets better, Gaggenau top of the line appliances, ovens,
Yeah, yeah.
microwave, and all of that
Gaggenau
stuff.
is very, very high end.
Grills.
Extreme high end.
All the stuff that happens in kitchens.
But it's a small, like,
You
there's
see,
not a lot,
this-
is there?
So
This is what I don't understand about why the backlit onyx. Because look at this. Look at this. Like this. Like how it is. This works. Again, this is not like an entire slab either. But this, just like this, no backlight, it looks fine.
There. A
So-
hot plate, this, and then one
then I don't know
burner.
what this
What if
stone
you want
is,
to boil
but-
2 bowls of pasta?
come with me.
But yeah,
This
without the back,
is where you
without
can
the
do 8
backlight,
bowls
it
of
looks
pasta.
fine.
This is the prep kitchen. This is where it all
I knew
happens.
it
Keeps
would
all the
have that. I
grunge
knew
out
it.
of the way. And these are pantry drawer things where you put food.
wow.
So
Your chef will have like,
pretty cool, right?
So nice.
you know, something to see outside, so it's not like
So
they're just
hidden
crammed
and
into
you
a spot.
didn't walk into it, but I
Normally,
did.
how chef
These
kitchens
are
are, there's just like a
just
closed
touch
off room.
drawers.
Yeah, without the backlight,
Nah.
it looks
middle.
good.
Yeah, so if you touch it in the middle. There. I don't think that one opens. Oh, it does. They've never been opened, so they need some.
I just
Some-
don't have the touch.
And then we'll get to it, but I think there's enough machinery out there to
Yeah,
suffice for 1,000 people.
that's where I'd be cooking.
Come
Yeah,
on.
but yeah, I'm not a
let me show
fan
you
of
more.
how it's
How do
in
you like these
different
plants
pieces instead of
everywhere
like
in the
one
living
whole
wall?
slab.
It's just crazy.
We can't not go out there.
We're going to go out there, but let's do it soon.
But it's right there.
You want to do it now?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I know you want to be out here because you saw beer taps.
I did see the beer tap.
Okay. Look at this.
But yeah,
Mate,
this is
just
such
turn
an
around.
amazing setup to
yeah,
have
yeah,
the
Grill. Turn
kitchen
around.
I know.
and
Are you kidding
Outdoor
me?
Stupid
kitchen.
sick.
Are you kidding
This,
me?
guys, is where
right.
my description is perfect. Stupid, sick. Look at that. More stuff. This is for ice.
Look,
this is
you see how producer Mike, he says more stuff. More stuff. Instead of, how like Enos does it, it's more on the level of professionalism. Producer Michael is more of on the level of someone who's just enthusiastic to actually be viewing the property like a normal person. So it's nice to see that.
Adam,
beer tap.
I am in heaven. Look at this.
So right behind you,
It was
TV
an excellent
on the
party
wall,
place.
Oh, this.
right?
Yeah.
So you sit in the pool, at the bar, on the seats in the pool.
Yeah.
You watch your game.
So yeah, I
got
did
heating in case
overreact.
it's
You can't even
cold.
see the street.
You drink your beer. You watch the dolphins, and you're in paradise.
I am so in heaven right now.
If I told you it gets better, would you believe me?
No.
Show me.
Come with
How does this get better?
There's some crazy stuff in this house. You're gonna freak.
Look at how it looks from down here.
I know. It's
Yeah, this
beautiful.
This is
This is insane.
awesome.
All right. Even the outside little table is made of marble.
Did you call it little?
It's quite large. But look at this.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right.
I
Let's
like
continue.
the outdoor
No,
touch
let's
to
not.
that.
Let's just stay out here and enjoy
Instead
this
of
view.
going backlit
The house is a
onyx.
complete smart house. Everything is
Like-
automated. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from everywhere. In fact, shall I switch the fountain off?
I mean,
Like they
why?
could
me
have just
show
left
you-
it as a
well, it's
slab
noisy.
instead of
But it's
doing
beautiful.
the
Then let's
light
leave it on.
inside, which
Here
is
we
why they
have
have to
the
like
living
it's in bits
area
and pieces
and
because they have to
another
break
fish tank with
it
Kevin
down to
in
make a
it.
box.
Kevin the fish. He missed a bit. Shall I point out where he missed a bit? And he has no idea we're here watching him.
I think he does. I love how all the fish are like, dude, what are you doing in here?
I know. And then what he's going to do, he'll take out probably 2/3 of the water.
Look, he's got his camera set up to
replace it
show
with new
what
salt
he's
water.
doing.
Beautiful
So he can
fireplace,
show his other
backlit
clients.
onyx, incredible
Or maybe
lighting
just
in
social
the
media.
ceiling. Once again, come with me. This is the bar. Pretty bar, right?
Ooh,
Yes.
there's steppy stones. Stand by. There's a whole stepping stone walkway out there.
I want to see.
Go have a look.
Oh, that's mental.
Isn't that crazy?
That is
Crazy.
crazy.
This is resort plus.
Can we just stay here for a bit?
No, I want to show you some fun stuff.
Please.
Look at this wall of wine. These are doors. Look at this.
Yeah.
Does that rotate?
Oh, look at that.
Oh wow,
First house we've ever been
That's
in where
pretty
it
cool.
works.
That's true.
that is pretty
Let's see.
cool.
What do we have here? Oh, some good stuff. What do I know?
I was gonna say.
But this is very, very serious. And then you have your bar.
I know there's like a debate, amongst some people. I don't know why, but some people prefer like a wine cellar. Some people like just a wine room or wine, wall, or like there's different ways. And I feel like a wall, you could show your wine off like art, especially if you have it like here, how it's on the first floor and it's right by the bar. So personally, I like them all. I like wine. I like them all. But yeah, I have
Again,
a
all
wine stain here.
onyx
I'm
that
not sure if
lights
it's
up
showing
and
up in
then
the camera,
booze.
but
Come with me. More.
I just want to stay here.
I know. This is fun. Look at this room. Check out this piano.
that
Is that a fun piano?
Go on, mate. You know you want to.
is
I don't know how to play piano.
why not just have like a classic piano?
It's fun, right?
It's very cool.
Pool table, yet another TV, and card table to play
Look
poker.
at the lighting.
Everything.
Diamond golf balls.
We haven't got to my favorite room yet.
Really?
Yes. Come this way. So you walk across the glass bridge over the water. This is from your personal lagoon. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the wrong room.
I kind of like
But this
these
is
rivets.
spectacular.
I know it's not for
I knew
everybody.
you were
The
going
rivets
the
like
wrong
in the
way. I was
wall.
like, are you really that excited about the toilet?
Look at these loos.
But I
with
like it.
backlit onyx.
It just feels so
How
clubby.
cool
Like it
is
feels
this?
sleazy.
I mean, seriously.
Like it doesn't feel
Look at
classy.
this. It's just too cool for words. But I am in the wrong room. I'm meant to be here.
This is a theater.
This is the candy room. Why would you have a candy room, you may ask? Because here
Told you.
Oh,
Called
this just
it.
turned on.
Oh, it did? What turned on?
The whole back wall just lit up.
Isn't that amazing?
Like,
Come in here, Adam.
who?
This.
I'm just curious. I'm not going to talk about the Backlit Onyx no more about or how much I'm not a fan of it, especially in a room that's intended to be dark. Obviously, you just cut it off. But why have it there when it just needs to be cut off? But I don't know whose idea was it to just say Backlit Onyx is the primary thing that we're using in the house, and every room had to have Backlit Onyx. Okay, I don't know whose call that was, but please, in the next house, chill on the Backlit Onyx. Yes, it is okay in some areas and some styles of houses. This house has a real it has a real resort feel, and resorts don't have backlit onyx. Like this house screams resort. It has so many resort features, and it feels like a resort until it gets to the backlit onyx that makes it feel like it's a club. And it's just, to have it throughout the house is just kind of sleazy. You want to put it inside of like a like the salon area, the spa area. You want to put it like somewhere like that. Okay, fine. Like you want to put it at a bar. Fine. You want to even put it outside by the pool. Fine. Because I think it actually would look okay by the pool. Right, I think that would look okay by the pool, having that bar by the pool, and then that back's wall by the bar. I think that would look cool. It doesn't look cool here in the theater. So I'm done talking about the backlit onyx because it's just too much, and I'm sure that there's more of it. It's probably in the bathrooms, in the primary. It's everywhere.
Wow, is special. The back of the seats. All onyx, all illuminated. And of course, a huge screen. Ta-da!
That
huge.
is a very nice
How
screen.
big is that? That's got to be
18 feet?
Yeah.
This is well done.
Oh, it's even got a
because
little
it's
stage,
set
hasn't it?
Yeah, I
inside
nearly
of
walked
there.
into it because it's black, but I just managed to catch myself.
Right, it's set in there.
Wow.
Fabulous. And you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, probably
yes,
20 people
I like
in here
this.
very comfortably.
Yeah. And also, like if you wanted to sit down here by yourself or in like little cuddle corner, it feels cozy enough that you could still do that, just you and your partner.
Yes, and we actually missed when we came in. There's another little theatre room, which I will show you if I can find my way back.
So
to
there's
it.
two. There's
we
two
went
theaters.
In there. Did we go in here?
No,
what
not
do we
yet.
have here? This is a
Spa.
spa.
Our screening rooms.
How's that open?
Whatever you,
Do you know how
want
it
to call
opens?
it. That door is short.
What is it?
Oh.
That
So
is
is
the
this where the
spot.
little
It's a washer
outside
and dryer.
walkway goes to? Yeah, right there.
Ah.
And then to the front of the house as well.
See, Enos would have knew
Crazy.
that was a washer and dryer right
Crazy,
there.
I say. All right.
Have you
Because
ever
he's
seen
all
a
in the
touchpad
details.
in a shower before?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
Like that though?
That's for steam.
Oh
I don't
wow,
see the steam
the
jets.
No,
a
it can't be
bathroom
steam, look,
with
'cause
no,
look.
you know what?
Right. So that's for water temperature control. I'm assuming.
Michael, facts.
Michael facts. All right, so let's go back this way. I don't know how we missed so much of the house going this way, but here we have,
Look at this. Sorry, Michael. Look at this little tea nook.
I like it.
Just want to go in there, have a little cup of tea.
in the little tropical garden.
In the
not so
tropical
little.
garden.
Here there's another loo. This
Here we go
is
with the you know
beautiful
what.
backlit on it once again.
The whole room. This entire room.
This cost a
Why?
fortune.
Think about some of the places we've seen in Beverly Hills for
I know.
50 million.
Look at the view. The view's worth 50
That's
million.
what I mean.
Let's
We
go
can see
next
the
door to
street
somewhere
right
that
here.
we missed, which
Can
is
I show someone real quick?
Elevator.
Yes.
What's up, buddy? How was your
Look at that
walkies?
beauty.
How was your walkies?
Oh my
And there's another
gosh.
one too, somewhere. Did you have a nice walkies? Yeah?
Look at
elevator,
these dogs.
commercial
Oh my gosh.
grade. I'm going to press the button.
Those dogs are cute, okay? I like dogs. You got a problem with that?
Ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
ding, 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 ding. A few minutes later.
So this is a
Sexy.
fancy
It is a
Venetian
fancy
plastic
elevator.
elevator without having to pull the interior doors you see in most houses. Here's another little theatre room.
There's so many places to watch UFC.
This is
cool.
fun.
Really, so many places to watch UFC.
Tell me we've been hanging out too long
So
without
this is
telling
the
me.
projector.
Yeah.
So this is like another screening area. This is cool.
Yeah, this is I've never seen one of these before either. Interesting.
What's this?
Very
What
cool.
is
That's
that?
a cubby hole.
No, this is for the dogs.
No,
Yeah, you could turn this into a little dog.
but I think
house.
it's a subwoofer in there.
A subwoofer.
Why is that
Woofer.
even open? See, Enos
A
would have made sure that
sub-barker.
was closed. You would have never seen that.
So I think we did all of downstairs now.
That was still downstairs? I thought he went upstairs. So that second, like, theater room, you could turn that into something else. I mean, but they have game room, they have this poker area, like all this stuff is already there. So I don't even know what you would turn that second room into. For me, it would probably be
Check
like an
this out.
arcade.
You go up your living wall. which
Your
is
living
just
wall's still not mature.
beyond comprehension. It's so nice.
Yeah, when
And
it's
with
mature,
the skylight, it actually feels like you're walking outside.
Yeah,
It-
it does.
the whole
You
wall
really
will be
do feel
filled.
that you're outside wherever you are in the house. Maybe not in the theatre. Here's another theatre, just in case you needed another theatre. And then, of course, you can
Like a third theater.
down
So this has to be
over
like
your lagoon.
a titan,
beautiful.
a
isn't it?
titan in
This is amazing.
Which way do you want to go?
in Hollywood.
This way, right here.
that built this house. This must be like
That
Michael Bay's
is-
house or something.
A buoy bobbing in the Pacific. No. No.
It looks like somebody
It's a person
meditating
under the green sky.
under a swamp wearing
That's what I see.
pastor's collar. Or a priest's collar.
Dog collar.
Dog collar.
Let's go in this little room here. Guest bedroom, beautiful.
See, if I was in here,
I like this mountain
No,
view.
they
See,
never
this
know.
feels
Wouldn't see
private
through
as
this.
hell.
Now you could put some plants there and block
hang out in this
it.
little hammock.
Yeah,
Go on,
like-
Michael, get in it.
No,
Do it for the views.
I'm
Yeah,
not
this
doing
is-
it.
Come on,
super
you can
private.
do it. I believe in you.
No, it's full of like
Oh, look,
critters.
There you go. They're out. You just put your bum right there.
How about you get it? I'll
lay
hold the
back.
camera.
No, people want to see
Do
you.
it, Michael. Do it.
Lovely little
Do
bathroom.
it for the gram.
Very nice. Oh, I love the skylights as well.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
me
look
too.
at the really good stuff.
That looks like you know what.
I like these guys.
I do too. They're from the Easter Islands, aren't they? The
Look how
heads.
beautifully
beautiful.
this house is laid out. Everything about it. I mean, the structure's concrete, and it has wood clad both inside and outside.
Yeah, I like that
Never
ceiling.
know.
And Chris, the mastermind behind this entire thing, was saying that he built it out of concrete because he wanted this to last for 600 years.
Right.
Like, he-
And he also said that it would withstand major weather events and tremors and shakes and what have you. It was built to last forever. So, yeah. Okay, here's a little mini kitchen. There's a light. Oh, there's a light. Mini kitchen for the bedroom that we're about to go into. Coffee machine.
See, this
Let's
is like a
go in here.
resort. Like, it's just like
so
a resort.
this, I think this is the master.
it looks
This
like
is the
it.
primary.
There's another
Yeah.
bedroom that's very similar to this, so I'm not quite sure which is which, but look, you've got the backlit on it. Right there, you have a projector, which tells me
That there's
that
another
there's a
screen that
drops
comes
down
out.
from the
Yep.
ceiling. The shades are all electric, and then you have this incredible balcony.
Why would you want to watch TV in here when you're looking out at that?
And that is where I will give this designer, you know, the plans for this place. Like, there's a lot of thought that went into that, knowing that you want to make the primary be the focal point of, you know, the view. Like, you want the view to be the centerpiece of, you know, your primary. Now, for me, the primary would have been better if it was more centered to where all you see is ocean. But obviously this is okay. We don't even know if this is like the true primary. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But as far as being well thought out, knowing that you wanted to make sure the view would be the key part to this room, people who still watch, most people still watch TV in their primary bedrooms. So making sure that there was still a way to watch TV is remarkable. To have that screen and, come out of the ceiling is remarkable. That is very well thought out. Instead of having like a TV pop out the floor or from the foot of the bed, you have a screen with a high quality projector, a laser projector, right? A laser projector, that's what they're using in theaters now, because that's a laser projector. You have this laser projector. It's going to give you crisp television, and I'm sure that there's, motorized blinds, so everything could just black out. But this is awesome. This is very well thought out.
Look, there's surfers.
There are surfers.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to open the windows.
Yeah, because I want to go out here because there's a little
there are
tucked away in this corner.
Motorized
Also,
blinds.
I love the fact that it is not looked over at all.
Oops. There's so much stuff on this panel, I'm not even going to try. I'll turn the house off, or who knows what I'll do. call the forces. But check this out, there's another one of these amazing onyx walls, fireplace built in, best view ever. And then here, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is a bathroom. I mean, think about that for a second. This is a
see
bathroom.
how the view is from
Once again, you've got the touch
the
screen
bathroom
for your temperature controls and everything.
that.
Rain head.
That tub is awesome.
Crazy
But
bathtub,
that is
and I know this all illuminates.
the view that I
I
feel
want to have a
the
bath
primary
here
should
and
have,
look over
or that room should have.
It's just insane. How many times have I said insane?
Yeah, this is
Insane.
Look at the
insane.
sink. Check this out. This is fun.
That tub
Wow.
is. I love that tub.
I'm like a kid in a candy store.
That's like the perfect tub.
beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely beautiful.
Then you got
twin loos.
Yep.
How do you
Which
switch
is
the lights
perfect.
on? Here we go. The hello loos. Don't know how they work.
Huzzah!
Ah, there you go.
I like that a lot.
Black TP. Remember we saw that in that house
Yeah,
with the wave sink?
Yeah, I've never seen it in any grocery store. Not that I go shopping for toilet paper, but. And then closet with a view. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah.
That's quite
This
special.
is a very
isn't it?
decent closet.
You know, if this was the entire house, this closet, it'd be worth a few $1 million just based
100%.
on that. Look at the pool and the fire pit and the sitting area. We didn't look at the jacuzzi tub, which is enormous. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I think
House is
the
massive.
bathroom
It is
and the
massive.
closet
Take a
got the
look down
better
here
part
again.
of the view than that room.
This is probably, other than the back garden, this is my favorite part of the house.
Yeah.
It's superb.
Love
So
the
relaxing.
atrium.
You could literally put like a chair here and just look at it, right?
Oh yeah.
Wow. All right, so back staircase, skylight, and then let's go in here. This is an office. Once again,
Lovely.
backlit onyx.
Yeah,
There's
everything.
millions of dollars worth of onyx in this house. Lovely terrace.
Ooh, massage table.
Just because it's
I
expensive
know we say it
doesn't
every
mean
time we see a
it's
mental house that, hey, this is the
tasteful.
best one we've ever seen. This is my favorite so far.
I think so.
You think so?
I do.
Yeah, this is
I mean, it's just so welcoming and so beautiful.
There's a
and
lot of
warm.
things
It's special.
Do you remember
that are
the one
well
we
thought
did
out
off
with this place.
Sunset years ago? One of the very first houses. I think we called it like Hello, bud. Hello, welcome back.
that beautiful dog.
It was like Zen something
doggy.
or other. And
Yes.
the house was.
I love
Yes.
It
dogs.
reminds me of this
Got a
in
problem
terms
with
of
that?
all of the foliage and the wood.
But this is 10 times bigger.
But this is like, yeah, this is it.
So the owner lives in the house. So there are some clothes in the closet. I guess this is the room that he uses.
now that's a proper
Spectacular.
closet.
Drop down once again. You've got the projector and a beautiful balcony to go out
Oh yeah, let me
and
go and have a look.
enjoy. I'm going to interrupt your
So
trip
this
to the
is the
balcony to show
better
you
side of the view.
bathroom.
No wonder why he's
You want to see
occupying
the
this
balcony
room.
first?
I wouldn't mind.
Go on then.
Okay, thanks.
Right, this is the better side
those
of the
birds.
view
Look at these
where
pelicans.
it's just ocean.
They terrify me.
Why?
They just do. Look at them. Go that way. Go.
Come here, guys.
Do they
Tiny
attack?
pterodactyls.
Well, no,
I watched Jurassic Park. They do.
so I have been bitten by a pelican before, but
There you go.
But it's because I was feeding him stuff, and he just got his whole beak and went.
It attacked you.
Yeah, they don't hurt though.
So lovely. All right. So look at this bathroom. Backlit onyx.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
That,
everything is.
so-
once again, you've got the crazy
You
view.
get 2 primaries.
Crazy view. Beautiful.
I like the different
all
choice
backlit.
for
And then here we have Hello?
this
Hello?
onyx. This looks a little better to me, especially for backlighting. This doesn't feel clubby.
You just bow to the toilet.
You know, it's almost jade-like.
Okay. And then this would be yet another incredible closet with a view.
So this one
Do you
had
approve
2
of the
closets.
closet space?
I do. There's enough closet space in this house for 20 Michaels. Fantastic. There's more. Let's go and see more. So refreshing walking by
So
this
the other one, the
wall.
bathroom,
We
is
showed
bigger.
this,
So
right?
that has
We
to be
did,
the
yeah.
real
But
primary.
we didn't go in here.
But yeah,
or in
that
this
room that
area.
he's
So
occupying
here we
has
have
the
another
better
laundry
view.
room. This time you don't have to open a door to find them.
Because this is the
So
true
this
laundry
would be your
room.
gym laundry room, I'm guessing, because it's right next to the gym. You can access it from the balcony here.
Bathroom for the gym. Oh, what's that in there?
It's a steam room.
Keep going. Is that a sauna?
Sauna.
Yeah.
No, steam,
steam
room.
room.
Steam room.
Well, I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that before like this. This is clever.
You go if you stand against that wall, you blend
Yeah.
in.
You go in the steam room,
Where's my
right?
arm, Adam?
You get your steam in, and then you shower immediately.
Yeah, that's
It's
awesome. I've never
perfect.
seen that. Walk through the shower to get to
It's
the
Well, it's well thought
very
out,
clever. And then there's the control.
right? It makes
Okay.
use of the space, so
To the gym.
you don't have to
This is one of those crazy
Make
$30,000
a separate space for the steam
expensive
room. Like it's very
things. Okay.
very minimalist for the use of the space.
How am I doing? There's like 2 pounds of weight on this right now, if that. Okay, I'm done for the day. That was my workout, guys. This is a nice
Michael.
machine too.
This is
Peloton. Yes.
Oh, these are the ones that people get stuck under.
These are the ones that kill people.
Look at the size of the screen on it.
I know.
Huge
It's like
screen.
another movie theatre.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this.
Michael.
Oh my goodness.
Let me try.
Nigel.
That's as far as I can get it. Go on.
I'm doing it.
Name's Nigel.
Oh my god.
Right. Go on. Right, let's see. Is this the easiest
Yeah,
one?
it's
Okay, so we can
like
get that.
I've
Right, let's see,
never
get on to
seen
touch.
them just be in different colors.
Yep. All right, get this one touch.
You do it.
Like,
Hold
do
on,
the
I'm trying.
colors indicate the retention?
No.
That's touching.
No, it's not.
I heard it click.
No.
It has
Hold
to.
That definitely
It
touched.
has to
No,
identify
don't even go
retention.
there.
I can do it with my left hand.
Of course you can.
Deep breath. And I can hold it closed.
Ooh, yeah, but it's not touching.
It's not
Of course it
touching.
is.
That mine touched as
No,
much as
it
yours
did not. You did not touch it. It won't touch. It stops.
touched. It does
No,
touch.
no, it's designed not to.
It's not. It does.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
Hold
Do
on.
it.
Here, hold the camera.
Do it.
You're full of doodah. No.
That's touching. Look. Look
No,
at
it's
that.
not.
Look at
No,
that.
it's not.
Mine's better. Here, you take the camera.
It was-
Watch. Ready?
It's not.
It's as far as it goes.
These guys are hilarious.
Next one. My arm's knackered now.
Not a chance. Come on. You can't
I want
do.
to try my broken hand. Oh, do you hear it on my knuckles?
Yeah, and that's what the other hand made a noise of.
There you go. That's,
No, it's not touching.
that's touching. Tell me that isn't touching.
I'm telling you, it's not
That-
touching.
you're such a
You told
liar.
me to tell you it's not touching, so I did. Let's go this way. Another laundry room.
Oh, but
I like this.
what's that?
It's a kitchen.
Laundry room.
It's a studio. Oh, this is lovely.
It is like
wow.
a studio.
How cool is this?
See, they would never know.
No, you could live in here and
Yeah.
I don't
put your
understand
bed
why,
here.
Well, no, there's bedrooms.
How do you know?
Because
but I guess it's essentially like a
There's an
Like an
office and
ADU
there's people
that's
inside it, so we
attached.
won't go in there, but it is a bedroom. But we will go in here, which is a bathroom.
Like your mother-in-law's quarters.
And this has its
like
own
that.
private entry as well.
Has its own private entry, goes outside. Even looking out here, this is amazing. There's a parking area above the garage for when visitors come. You could put probably 5-6 cars in there, and who knows how many on the drive. And there's another waterfall. Do you see that waterfall at the back?
Through there. The landscaping is probably my favourite part of the house, and then the view.
Superb. Okay, another sink. And here we have another bedroom with another balcony.
Oh, this is cute.
Everything in the house is electric. Every drape is electric. The doors are all electric.
Motorized.
I really like how they've put these partitions up as well. It
Yeah.
does make you feel like you're in a resort.
Correct. Then there's a bathroom and another bedroom.
Oh, this is interesting. This is the only place where they have this type of tile stuff.
Tile stuff?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of segregated from the rest of the house. And then there's another beautiful bedroom here. This, I mean, even this room, it's lovely.
Yeah. Look at the size of the telly. I mean, we've seen
This is
houses
like a- this
where
is
the
a
TV in
hotel
the
room.
actual living room isn't that big.
I know this is
85 inches. Yeah, and look, I love how, again, they've got all of these nice palms. and
Nigel!
everything.
Look, when you look down, you can look into the card
Look at the
room.
poker room.
Even the little bridgeway, which would normally be like a concrete area, it's got grass on it, AstroTurf. So nice.
Oh, I'm in love with this house.
Should we go outside and explore the pool area?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Shall we show everybody how the curtains work before we do? That would be... maybe not. Oh, there we go. And I'll just put it back. Very nice. Woo! Nearly
Nigel!
did a whoopsie. Go on.
I don't know why I'm saying that.
Outside
I'm sorry.
we go.
But it's just when he talks is just, that's what I hear sometimes. Is Steve Carell doing his British impression where and he says not. I don't know if you guys know where that's from, but if you do, if you know, you know.
This is the money shot. This is what it's all about. Malibu, California, unbelievable. This pool is Olympic length, and it's like you've got the pool and another pool, right? That one's called
like
the
it.
Pacific. This is spectacular. How many people do you
The
think you could put in that
Pacific
spa,
Ocean.
Adam?
It's very specific.
Oh, a lot.
30?
Yeah. If you
Easy, right?
Yeah, I
It's
think
very
so.
specific ocean.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 25, comfortable.
But yeah, I like the
I
pool.
love the tiles as well. They're like
Obviously,
abalone
if you,
shell.
like you have
Like
kids,
opal
they'll go
kind
play
of,
in,
right?
like
Yeah.
in the
And
front
then
front
you've got a
yard.
fire pit,
It's gated, so you're
bar
fine
hard,
there. So,
chairs. It's wonderful. And then
Totally-
if somebody else is
totally
in the
works.
water and they start making waves, you get the cold splashes all over you because it makes the ripple. How nice.
It's beautiful. So actually, did you notice that in the pool they have 2 lanes?
Yes, they have the deep and they have the not so deep.
No, but look in the deep section. There are 2 marked lanes.
yeah, there are 2 marked lanes.
Oh, I see that.
He's
See
right.
this?
Yeah.
So actually, this is shallow. This is now a deep swimmers section.
Yeah, this is Olympic length.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh
And
wow,
then
I
you've
didn't
got-
even notice this.
That's the invisible edge.
Yeah. And then little zoomies area for the dogs.
Zoomy area for the dogs. Look at the house, Adam. Well, guys, if you have enjoyed this as much as we have, or even if you've enjoyed it half as much as we have, then you've enjoyed it because this was very, very special. This is a gorgeous
Indeed.
house. And if you've got a spare 50 million bucks, it can be yours. Or play the lotto. We're in it to win it.
We're in it to
What we're doing
win
so
it.
far.
Good.
Go
I love how he
shopping.
always says
Sorry,
it.
I know
We're in
people
it
are
to
going to
win
want
it.
to know. That's new, isn't it?
Hit the
Yes,
like
it
button.
is.
Someone's been spending some more money.
Yes,
What
it
is
is.
that?
I shot a video.
A
well,
day
we shot a
date?
video with Happy
Wow.
Jewelers, and I saw it, and I had to have it.
Is it
And I'm not
aftermarket?
shooting
or-
any more videos with them because every time I go there, it costs me money.
I think every single time.
Never been a time where I visited them with haven't spent money. It's bad. Anyway, as I was saying, spare 50 million bucks, you can buy this house. In it to win it.
In it to
like
win
the
it.
video, subscribe.
Subscribe.
If you haven't already, shame on you. No, not really. But subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your aunts, your uncles, your sisters,
Yes,
your cousins, your next door neighbor.
I would really appreciate
the guy four houses down.
Please.
Definitely would benefit from.
Pretty please.
Bye bye.
Tell people to go to producemichael.com, go and do some shopping.
You just did.
Okay.
Do that, what he said. Bye.
You can do that as well if you want. Okay, so I don't know about you, but that was definitely one of the better homes that we viewed on the channel, minus the overuse of a particular stone in use of light to said stone. Personally, I like a lot of the design elements. I definitely liked the feng shui, right? They had really good feng shui to the home, which, you know, one of the elements that, you know, the Chinese, you know, appreciate is when you walk through the door, the first thing you don't see is the backyard, because to them that represents throwing your money out the door, right? If that's like the first thing you see. So how the front door went into like an atrium, which is clearly part of the house and a place to, you know, go and appreciate and find peace, it fit in that element. So I do really like a lot of the design elements, like a lot. But yeah, that whole situation where it just goes from either being a resort or being a sleazy club, a sleazy nightclub, it couldn't, like, just that one element made it feel sleazy. It didn't feel like that resort anymore. And you know, to have that feng shui mix in, to have feng shui elements mix in with club and sleazy, it doesn't work. But a lot of really good elements. It was well thought out. Personally, like I said, I would have preferred the center, right? You know, the center of the home encompassed that view, but obviously with the design, with the atrium being right there, you can't fit a primary room, which is why the closet, both the closet and the bathroom to the primary and junior primary rooms, which were on opposite ends of the home, while the closets, the junior primary, or the one that was further, to me, had a better view than the first primary we seen. Had a better view, and the green backlit onyx, it felt still like a resort, like, because it, you know, it was a jade color, right? So it fit well. I liked that, even though particularly I personally would not pick green as a stone. I can still appreciate it. So I really do think, you know, maybe the real primary, right, should have had the better view. But, you know, you guys let me know what you think. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Personally, obviously the view is amazing from both rooms, no matter how you slice it. I just felt like when they walked into the closet, and they walked into that bathroom, it was more, the view became more picturesque. So you guys tell me if I'm, again, overthinking it, but, you know, if you want, you know what, why not? Let's look at the quick photos. I did pull up the listing, and it did in fact sell, and it is currently on the market again. But we'll talk more about that later. Obviously, you guys can see the listing price. You know, I'm not very good at hiding stuff from you. But yeah, this house is gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. Obviously, you take a picture from this angle, because if you take it from the other angle, you're going to see all the other houses, right? Clever techniques with photo taking. And then they got down lower, so again, you don't see the houses. Very, very well thought out pictures. Hell yeah. Right, you get low so you don't see certain stuff. I like it. It's technique. It's technique. See, this picture makes it look pretty good. But we saw it. We saw what we saw. You could see the other houses if you're standing up. Maybe not if you're laying down. Laying down will be different, obviously. But yeah, this room, this primary, again, to me had the better view, because this is just overlooking ocean. Again, not a huge fan, especially at the dining table, to have that fish tank. But you know, guess it works for somebody. Me, I would just get rid of that and just have the open space. But yeah. And then you got the gaming area. It's very nice. Very, very nice. So again, I like it. Like I said, this is where, you know, the kids would play. For sure. So let's look at what it sold for. Okay, remember, it was on the market for $50 million when Aaron had the listing. And the property ended up selling. Can you guys guess? Can you guys take a guess? You're like, well, it's listed for 38 million now, so I would imagine that it would have to be less than that. Okay, well, take a guess. Take a guess. How much did it sell for? Ended up selling for $28,090,000. Right? But let's look at what happened to the $50 million price point. So initially, it was on the market. It was on the market initially for $75 million, right? That is to go from 75 to 28. And this just lets you know that sometimes something can be priced so high, right? And you're just trying to make as much money as possible, especially as a developer, which to me obviously makes the most sense in the world, especially when you develop something that's like one of a kind. And this really was one of a kind. So I'm down with the overvaluing of the art, right? But as anyone knows, something is worth what someone is willing to pay for it. And this was the case with this property. So on the market, 75 million, dropped to 70 million. Well, 688. I'm still calling that 70 million. Then to 60 million. Then came off the market. Maybe a new listing agent, maybe the same listing agent, I don't know. Right? Came back on the market at 60 million or 58,808, right? Then dropped down to that $50 million price point. This is what I believe when Aaron had it, right? Came back off the market again. And then at this point, you know, because it costs money to hold on to a place like this. It costs money. Like, you're not just holding on to the place and it's just free and clear. Like, this developer surely had people that he borrowed money from, or even it could be on his own money and it was just money tied up. Whether it was, well, most of them are going to get a loan, because it doesn't make sense to tie up your own money into like a project of this magnitude. I mean, unless you just got it like that. But come back on the market, 26 billion. And immediately someone's interested, right? It goes into escrow, sells for $28,090,000. And then not even 2 months later, okay, this is August. This is October. Not even 10 months later, it's back on the market at 38 million. So you figure someone was like, man, that's a great deal. That's a steal. I feel like I could sell this place for 30 something million. So let's buy it and then just put it back on the market. And that's pretty much what they did until they didn't. They took it off the market earlier this year. So they're probably just using it and probably just going to wait for a different time. But in their mind, they could definitely sell the place for 35 million, you know, $40 million. That's what they believe. I still think the drawback, I don't know why I had the headphones in that whole time. I still reserve that the drawback, especially at least for me, is you know what, the backlit onyx. Okay, we're not watching the video anymore. I could mention it again. The backlit onyx, I just think it took the place from such an amazing point of resort to some sleazy bar. Well, maybe not sleazy bar, okay, but club. That's what I meant. That's not a sleazy bar, but it's like a club where it just didn't feel like a resort anymore. I would have preferred a room or space, one of those theater rooms. You could definitely do that. Not the main theater room, but you could turn that into a spa area, which is the one thing that to me that was missing. You could turn that into like a spa area where you'd have your massage table, you have a sauna, another steam room. Like you would have a place to derobe and put on a robe, right? Like you would have that place, that space. That was the space to me that was missing. That's what I would have liked to have seen. But a lot of it, like I said, I did like. You know, you guys can go back and watch the video. I don't want to spend the whole time talking about all this stuff that I didn't like or did like. But yeah, it's got a great view. Obviously, it's not like it doesn't have beach. It doesn't look like it has beach access. Because some of those places they do have beach access, even though they're not directly on the beach, which would be, you know, having beach access is probably going to be at a premium. But some of them do have a beach access. This one didn't, or at least it didn't look like it did, or they did not highlight it. It's one of the two. But yeah, I don't really have much to say that I didn't already say. Trying to respond to email. Sorry, but yeah, I think it was definitely worth a purchase, especially, you know, at that 26, 28 million. I think that was a good buy at that price point. So we'll see what happens to it in the future, because they're trying to sell it again. So when they try to sell it again, they're not trying to sell it again right now, but when they try to sell it again, we'll see what it ends up selling for. But that's gonna do it. We got that Celebrity Sunday that I mentioned. We got that coming up on Sunday. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. So everyone, have a great weekend, and I love you. I appreciate all you guys as per usual. I will see you on Sunday on the next one. You guys know what it is. Peace.